All in yellow, Ukraine. They've only once competed in a major finals, and that was the World Cup in 2006 when they were surprise quarter-finalists. There the list of substitutes, including Elmander, number 11 for Sweden, and also number 8 Svensson. There's a great amount of respect between the players of these two sides, and every single one of them out there acknowledges that tonight is the key fixture of the group. Both sides want to get off with a win. If they don't, they're on the back foot immediately. So we're all set to go. Sweden in this distinctive dark blue strip with a yellow sash, and Ukraine in all yellow. Kiev, a great footballing city, but it's never seen an occasion quite like this one before. The Turkish referee will shortly blow the whistle, raise his arm and say, let's go. That's exactly what he does now. And Ibrahimovic will play it all the way back to Olof Mellberg, who quite remarkably is playing in his 4th European Championship finals, the first Swede ever to do that. And he sets a new record of appearances in finals tonight, Mellberg. This is his 11th appearance in the finals, and here is that powerful man Ibrahimovic trying to wrest the ball away from Timoshchuk. Gusin. It looked to me as though the last touch there went off the Swedish boot of Toivonen, but the referee says throw in Sweden. Swedish squad drawn from 12 different leagues around Europe. Oleg Block in there, of course, played in 2 World Cups, representing Russia at the time. A quite phenomenal record of 112 caps and 42 goals. And this is his second stint as coach of Ukraine. He's just agreed a new 2-year contract to take him through to the end of World Cup qualifying. Gusev has already taken up quite an attacking position down the right touchline. It goes back initially though to Mikhailik, one of several Dynamo Kiev players in the starting lineup for Ukraine. Indeed, the majority of the squad is drawn from just 2 clubs, Dynamo Kiev and Shakhtar Donetsk. Although it has to be pointed out that they don't necessarily get along very well. There was a big ruckus a few months ago in the match between those two sides, and some of the players said they'd never play with one another again. Well, the majority are doing tonight. Good clearing header from Kacheridi. Here he is now, Kacheridi, of Greek descent, and claims the first free kick of the night, conceded by Marcus Rosenberg. He's had a good season in the Bundesliga with Werder Bremen, but wrapped his leg around Kacheridi, and that's a free kick. Eric Hamren there, it's a new experience this for him. He took up coaching in his late teens, having retired as a player. Has had great success with Rosenborg in Norway and also in Denmark, before in Sweden. Ibrahimovic manages to charge down the attempted clearance there from Selin. And a free kick awarded against Gronqvist. Pretty obvious one for the Turkish referee to award. Now it's out here wide with Yarmolenko. Nazarenko, Gusin, the crowd roaring already, with Shevchenko getting involved. They expect so much, this Ukrainian public. Anything less than a win tonight will be seen as failure for them. They certainly expect to make the quarter-finals. And they've got a nice-looking move going here, involving Yarmolenko and the advanced Selin. First shot of the night, it's off the mark, but it doesn't matter, at least he had a go. First shot of the match coming in from Konoplyanka, talented young midfield player. But he needs to be more talented with his shooting than that. Tallest man in the tournament here, Isaksson, the goalkeeper of Sweden. And about 6 feet 6 inches tall. This is a giveaway. And knocked back by Ibrahimovic, and be a long-range try, and it's a not bad effort at all from the left brook of Källström. It brings blocking out. And his first signal to his players. Kim Källström, not a frequent goal scorer. He has 16 internationally, but he's closing in on 100 caps. Tonight's number 93 for him. The man all in white, Piatov, with the clearance.